think it's smoke actually. Now it does. So this is pretty crazy. I don't know how much it's gonna come through on the video, but it is super smoky. Gas from the Tiger fire going up the I-17, and it's just like crazy. Once I was past all the smoke, I was finally able to turn onto Stoneman Lake Road and then finally onto the dirt. The original plan was to next show you around this abandoned cabin I'm showing you here out at Stoneman Lake, which is actually not Apache made, which is a popular one out there. That one is actually nicer and it's maintained by the Forest Service. But for this, I didn't really film it that well and I'd like to redo it and kind of revisit that with you guys maybe another time. Instead, I'm going to show you something I called the Forest Bar. This is something I discovered randomly in the forest, like so many other things. It was super unique, but now, unfortunately, is no longer there. I'll show you a video of it from 3 different dates, a time jump of sorts. So I was driving along and was looking, checking out side roads, of course. And I spotted something, and I wasn't quite sure what it was. And this is one of the coolest things I've ever found in the forest. It's like a little bar, and everything's made out of wood. There's a table. All made out of wood. There's the bar. You got where you'd set your bottles and everything. Here's the bar top again. All made out of wood. You got the little bar stools. Made out of wood. Well, that one more so. These are more so just kind of logs. And then you got this seating area over here. Right in front of the fire ring. And then you've got these little chairs carved out, which are pretty cool. They even got little cup holders. It's really muddy in here. It's another one, but it doesn't have cup holders. And then you got these like little couch style ones. BDB. Kydal MBDB. I don't know, I'm just reading the initial number. But it's such a cool little area. Well, very sad to report that the forest bar seems to be gone. There used to be a big table right here and a literal bar, and all that's left here, even the chairs are gone. Only thing that's left is the big old bench. I can't believe it. I'm so glad that I took videos and pictures the last 2 times I was here. Super sad. This was a cool little spot that I really only got to show one person. This is all that's left of it. Sure would like to know the story on why this was all disassembled. Just a space that became a special place. More trees over here. Yeah, that's not like fall blooming, that's like trees dying, unfortunately. After deciding it was definitely too hot in Stoneman Lake at the time to camp, we decided to head up to further elevation, but before that I wanted to check out a lookout tower that was nearby on the way out. Ain't that a bitch. Got all the way up, almost to the lookout. And it's gated off, unfortunately. Lame. Super lame. This gate has seen better days. Man, that sucks. That is disappointing. There's a fire lookout up here. I wanted to check it out. I mean, we're definitely up here. It's like almost 9,000 feet at the top where the lookout tower is, so there's somewhere in the 8 range here. Alright. Guess we get to back down this now. After being disappointed by both the heat and the locked gate going up to the lookout tower, we decided to head further north for higher elevation and cooler temps. We ended up at an area around Humphreys Peak, which is north of Flagstaff. It's higher elevation than Stoneman Lake, and thus was closer to the temps we were searching for in this hot Arizona summer. Well, it was like 100 degrees up by Stoneman Lake, so we drove and drove and drove and ended up near Humphreys Peak. And it's much cooler here. Well, not much cooler, but we'll take the low 90s, high 80s in the middle of the day to what it was down at Stoneman. He's a good girl. didn't really take much video of camp, mainly because it was just one night, and the propane fire ring that I used during the fire season just isn't that interesting. So, the next day, we headed out to explore more on the way out.
Super dusty back there. I think I kind of missed it though.
I happened to spot a rope swing while just exploring random roads and decided to test it out. You'll see here my very scientific safety test I performed on the swing before I try it out.
Bear. There's totally a bear right there. Holy crap.
Look, I've seen a fair amount of wildlife on my adventures over the years, from deer to elk to coyotes and even horses. Also ducks and sheep. That's just to name a few, really, and lots I don't have videos of. But never a bear. This was a cool first experience for me. And Abby definitely seemed to scare him off too.
Oh, Abby, see, she's scared. She's scaring him away. Holy crap, look at that. I'm at max zoom, so he goes much further. Holy crap, I was looking at him and thought he was a tree log at first, and then he started moving. Oh, there he is. Damn, look at that. Abby, relax. Oh, look at him. Majestic. Oh, it's crazy. Afraid if I move. Oh, there he is. He's just chilling right there. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, I wish I could zoom in just a little bit more. Man, I just passed some campers, but we're pretty far away. He's...
The rest of the trip after this was pretty uneventful, so there isn't much else to show you other than some random trails and some random forest roads that I took on the way out. I did, however, spot something else of slight interest that I just happened to see while I was sitting at a dispersed camping spot. So as I'm sitting here asking if Abby wants to get out here and go potty, I realize I found another rope swing. Although it looks like it's for a kid, how short it is and the branch it's attached to, I'm pretty sure that would snap off in my ass. But just thought it was funny and random. I found another one. As always, thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that like button if you liked the video.